position. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I could see it in your face like an esthetician.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And here we go from LA. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. And that stop made by Derek Brown.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10 now. He finds Sanders. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. That's Jonathan Mingo complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Tight end in motion right. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Finds Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Young to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Running in the red zone. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He finds Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got Smith. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He got it! Interception! Trevin Wallace has it! And the Panthers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. From the pistol, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them back backward. Second down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Gets this to Sanders. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, Young. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pass taken in by Burton. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. The Rams have Tutu Atwell deep to return. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Rams will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 40-yard line.
Corum has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys tie this game 7-7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Rush coming for Young. Throw left side, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Another try following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now Young. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Well, that throw came pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
A second down throw for Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a big six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Young back to it after the pick. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On second and 10, Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Young working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Young on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Young looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Young to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They kick the running back in motion. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's Young. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's calling his own number again.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first in what looked like a broken play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Brooks on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Going for it with Brooks. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's across midfield into Rams territory. He gets him 8 yards, but they still need 12 now on 3rd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that was pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Bob, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pass play now. That's taken in by Cup. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running right, it's Williams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Running back sent in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 39. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Motioning the tight end now. To throw it on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. He gets this one in Nakua. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 37. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. Gets this to Sanders. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They steal the frequency on those opposing headsets. Somebody read lips or steal a signal from the opposing sideline, Kate, because somehow this defense knew what was coming. They broke on that screen. It was incredible. What a stop.
Got Mingo. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 3rd down, it's Young. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Try to lateral, but it hits the turf. This ball is live.
I'm pretty sure his special teams coach is going to have a talk with him after that one. He can get as creative as he wants and do whatever he wants. Just don't lose yardage or the ball. You start doing either, and there's a problem.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running once more with Brooks. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They bring a tight end in motion right. Play action on first down. That one complete to Higbee. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Motioning the tight end left. On second down, a run with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Atwell now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing now. Wow, wide open here. Complete. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
And the Panthers secure that kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Drive starts out with a first and 10. This is Brooks heading left. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. That's complete till he gets. Running down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Rams 25.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. To throw. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. Throwing from the gun. Oh no, the ball is loose! Panthers pick this one up.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run
You
it
getting
back.
money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waste chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame.